What's up, Reds? We are less than 24 hours away from Man City versus Liverpool, the most anticipated match of the season thus far. And I thought I'd bring you guys some team news as well as some updated info about the Kirkby Training ground. So we'll discuss the latest team news going into the match and as well as the info that you may have missed about the Kirkby Training ground, including some of the dimensions, the plans for the ground, how much it costs, things like that. Before we begin, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe down below or at that logo in your bottom right-hand corner. Let's jump into it. Who's gonna be available for the big match? Okay, so you'll see here, Liverpool will be without Thiago Alcantara against Man City on Sunday, but Jurgen has not yet addressed any concerns regarding the fitness of Diogo Jota. This is a big deal, guys. Are we going to be without Jota, or, is he going to play? I don't know if they're just keeping it quiet as mind games. The media likes to stir up some stuff building up to this fixture, so it should be interesting. Moving on, you'll also see Naby Keita, Joel Matip, and Kostas Tsimikas all in the squad for that Atalanta game. Naby Keita and Kostas Tsimikas making appearances. The question is, does Klopp go with Joel Matip against Man City on Sunday, or does he stick with Nat Phillips after that great performance against West Ham? That remains to be seen. Klopp told LiverpoolFC.com that they were all in training, so that's really good. With Thiago, that's how it is. It's an injury, but doesn't need a surgery, all these kind of things, but still takes time. Basically, he's just saying, not a serious injury, just takes time to recover from it. We don't know if it was muscular, if it's really just a bad bruise. We don't really know. Some news on Fabinho and Chamberlain. You'll see here the manager said that they're both doing well in their respective recoveries, but neither will be involved in this weekend. And then some additional info, you'll see James Milner and Joe Gomez could both reach appearance landmarks on Sunday. Milner one shy of his 550th career league match. That is incredible, while Gomez could play his 100th league game. So that's the Liverpool team news. Let's go ahead and look at Man City. So for City, Pep Guardiola has ruled out Sergio Aguero, saying he's not ready yet. Fernandinho is also absent. Benjamin Mendy has missed their last 6 matches. Pep goes on to say they were stronger last year. They've been an exceptional team for a long time. It's nice to face them to improve our level. So he does respect our squad, of course, but earlier in the week, he was going on to say that he wants to play the strongest side. He acknowledges that we're a good side, that there's going to be up and down moments in the game, but he says we need to take our chances and be clinical. Some pretty interesting team news updates, both teams with key players out, so it should be an interesting match. So the boys all had to say goodbye to Melwood today. All the social media posts coming out with their last goodbyes. Jordan Henderson's was a tearjerker, man. It's just so emotional when you leave a training ground that you've been there for 70 years. It's unbelievable. With this being their last training at Melwood, they're going to be making that transition after the international break. So Liverpool did sell Melwood in 2019 to a housing trust for about £10 million, but the terms of the agreement was Liverpool could stay at Melwood for 12 months after that transaction. The new training ground was designed by architects KSS, and by completion will have cost nearly £50 million and will be a state-of-the-art facility, including 9,200 square meters of building space, 3 full training pitches, 2 gyms, a sports hall, pool and hydrotherapy area, as well as a sports rehabilitation suite. This is all great news. As the club grows, so do their facilities and operating costs, and Liverpool they didn't need an upgrade, but it's good. Not only does it attract more players, but the main point with this was Klopp said that he wants to give the academy players a clear vision to the first team. The youth academy players will be in the same training area as the first team players. That's really good. Trying to visualize that transition to the first team. I think it's going to be really exciting to finally see the inside training videos from the new training facilities. Let me know down below how excited you guys are for this match on Sunday. Let me know what you think about the new training ground. If you're excited, if you're sad about Melwood going away, love to read all the comments down below, Reds. And make sure you tune in tomorrow for the Sunday Summary live at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time before the Liverpool match, which will be at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Going to be a great build-up show, a lot of banter, and until then, Reds, take care.